That's a great question, Benny. Prepare for my awesome answer. Okay, hello, Spoofy here, again. Welcome back to another video of me trying to teach you dudes how to do music stuff. This time I have to lock in. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to take my last tutorial seriously, so thank you I guess lol. For this video I want to go more in depth as to how to make a melody and a bass. But you know, the very specifics. All that technical junk. Anyways, let's get into it. Listen to me. The first and most important thing when it comes to making a melody is choosing a key. It's very important to stay on this chosen key, or the melody will sound terrible. This excludes when you can sometimes go off key in a song, but only sometimes. For an example, I'm going to be using C major, which is the easiest key to play in. In C major, only those certain keys are to be used in a melody. In this key's case, it just happens to only be the white keys lol. Spoofy, you ask. How do you make a melody out of this key? That's a great question, little silly idiot. Now that we have a designated scale, play around with it. No joke, jump from one note to the other on the piano roll using C major to see how that sounds. You have total creative freedom when it comes to making a melody. Come up with your own rhythms and techniques. Sample some melodies from some songs that you like. God knows I do that a ton. Honestly, music is totally subjective. As long as it makes sense rhythmically and musically, whatever you come up with should sound good. You can even ask a friend for help. With that info, let's make a melody. Awesome. That's a pretty good bass melody. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, as long as it sounds good and makes sense. Now, let's complement this melody with a bass. This part, from what I've read in the comments, gives a lot of people some trouble. Not to worry though, I got you guys. Nah, seriously though, making a bass is super simple. Way easier than you would think actually. Like always, it's important to have a chosen key scale for your bass. What I like to do is always start a bass with the note in which starts your scale. In this case, it would be C. See right here how the bass goes off key for a second? Well, this is on purpose. This is because...
Wait, you said to always stay on key. You just went off key. What the hell, Spoofy? Do you even know what you're doing? Bro went to a G sharp. I hate you.
Anyways, this is a really good method to add to your bass and chords if you want to add some extra emotion to your songs. Basically, the odd note out stands out and creates a diversity of emotion. This is really handy to use if you think your song is sounding stale at all. Toby Fox uses this method quite a bit. For example, in Scarlet Forest. As long as the bass notes are on the scale, it should sound good. Experiment. Have fun. Like I've said a million times, as long as it makes sense musically, it won't sound terrible. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. This same logic applies to chords too, which are actually really fun once you get the hang of it. Sick. I personally like to create a bass before my chords, so then you can use your bass notes as a guide for the chords. If that makes any sense.
That makes no sense, Spoofy.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's see how it sounds put together. That's a pretty good melody, I'd say. See, it's that easy. Well, I guess that's all I have to say for this lesson. I hope this video helped at all. See ya guys later. I love you.